You shouldn't have done that.
Started a second video because that was an hour and a half of that video.
It's 6 levels.
If you guys missed last time, Jamek started a war right at the end of the video just because I actually hit his factory on accident. Not on accident. I purposely did it, but yeah. I hit it somehow.
Purposely did it. And now we're fighting.
And now we're fighting. Describe literally every world war, basically.
Every world war, pretty much, yeah. You hit my thing.
You did something. I'm gonna write you up.
I'm gonna write you up now. I forgot we have vein mine.
Why did I find a level 14 as a level 12?
I mean, it doesn't matter, because if you have a dark matter pickaxe, you can just right-click on ores and it does that already. Hi, Enderman. Why are you mad at me?
I forgot we have vein mine.
That's fair. What, did you get used to
PSV tank, but the tank is 2 levels higher than the DPS.
Obviously, everything else, yeah, that we've been playing for the past couple days.
Things I can totally make a custom Cobblemon pack, because there's add-ons for Cobblemon to make it better. Like Legends being able to fucking spawn.
Like Legends being able to... Yeah, because they have the, like, things for the Legends, they just don't have the spawn.
They just don't have the spawning, but there's an add-on that I can add to do that.
That's good. Anyways, I got my levels.
Yay!
Actually got a couple of extra levels, so we can enchant some other factories as well.
You know what you do to get level?
Where the hell am I? Oh yeah, it spawns me over here.
What spawns you over where?
I forgot about that. That's why I don't go through the portal. Well, luckily for me, I have a transmutation tablet that doesn't work.
That doesn't work.
Why is it not working?
You sure you might be lagging? Or might not be lagging?
I might be mad lagging, yeah, I'm not... Did I disconnect yet?
No, not yet. Up there it goes.
Oh, there it goes. I went to go punch a cow and it immediately disconnected my ass.
It did not like whatever you were doing.
Wow, it crashed Minecraft!
Damn. The fuck did you do over there? I can't see.
I don't know, man, I went through another portal.
I think that was your first Mr. Ow. I don't know why you need the nether now, think about it.
I needed levels and it's the quickest way.
Fair. Oh, yeah, quartz.
Yeah, quartz. And then just also the nether has a bunch of other ores that all give XP, so.
The nether.
The nether.
The nether.
Ah! What's this? What the fuck? Why are you down here? There's a fucking assimilated villager down there. What the?
Also, I added cunning to my endermen, so now they actually will do damage. Hopefully.
It destroyed my water bucket.
How the fuck?
I don't know. Like, I just placed the water and destroyed the water bucket. Oh, it consumed the water. Or not water, the bucket. Or I'm lagging again.
Or you might be lagging.
No, it's just this water's bugged.
Bugged
that
water.
was a weird water. Because it was staying even though there was no source.
Worder.
Bro, no, I have to change like a handful of settings. Because god fucking damn is this dog.
What, are you gonna blame yourself? Are you gonna blame yourself getting doo-dooed on your settings?
No, okay. One part of it. So
everyone be ready for this war that's going on in this episode. I can make a new thumbnail for that actually, based on the title that I'm gonna give it.
Well, yeah, we're brawling. We're beating.
How the fuck do I do speed? Okay, camera move speed.
That's what we got here.
Drop that down to the lowest setting.
I mean, I know Jamek is hunting me
it so it doesn't
now,
move.
so you'll be in this one. That's not how that's supposed to work, the armor.
I was gonna wait for Minecraft to reopen.
Yeah.
I can't do anything.
Yeah, I'm making a thumbnail right now anyways. Let me find like a PvP tag. I mean, I guess it would be from my POV, so this has to be Jamek 20. And then this has to
My
be me.
POV, Kaden just shot my assimilated enderman factory that I put the enchant on.
I'm gonna get a screenshot of the actual thing so you could see, like the thumbnail that I'm making now. Because I made a thumbnail for the previous one called The Hunter. What do you think of that, Jamek?
I have to load Minecraft. Where'd you put it? Why'd you put it in again?
Because why not?
Alright.
Can't blame Sand Logic.
Yeah, can't blame sound logic. Yeah, that works.
But also it's funnier because your skin looks angry at all times. Like Alakazam and Cobblemon.
That's because it is. Angry at all times.
Like Alakazam and
That's my
Cobblemon.
secret, Kaden. That's my secret, Kaden. I'm always angry.
Is that always how you're able to live as a parasite?
Yep. The anger that keeps me alive. When I die, I calm down. And I wait.
God. Gold is worth a lot. Yeah.
Whoop him! And I was like, whoop pow, whoop pow, whoop pow, whoop pow.
Yeah.
I guess I gotta make the parasite weapon first. I should probably make that.
There's a good bit, but I think the earliest one you can make is the flint hardened Guandao, which can be turned into like a diamond hardened Guandao.
Yeah,
I think that's what it's called.
so I should probably make something along those lines.
Can you not, Enderman? I'm not even looking in your direction. It wasn't even assimilated. That just had no reason. Yeah, you want the diamond coated marrow Guandao or Guandao.
Yeah.
God, there's a good bit of parasites down here. I don't know what I'm hearing, but I don't like it.
My own bed. I'm stuck on my own bed.
I know I'm not in spawn chunks, so I gotta find that.
Alright. Let's figure out how to make those weapons, eh?
You're gonna need a lot of parasite parts.
It's fine, I've got time.
And I say that you need that one specifically because you need to be able to get a primitive factory for the next tier. Oh, lag.
Sports it in a long blade with extra long reach that can hook and catch the boss weapon. This one is special, however. The parasitic version of the standard
Jesus
weapon
fucking
emits a
Christ.
defensive
Why stop being on fire?
reduce damage taken from nearby parasites. Reaching its apex if a foe in question is previously struck. The weapon is also a modulator, supporting a removable blade and a blade coating is advised to keep it in the hotbar.
I can't see. Mainly because of the fire.
It is used as the trained and hotbar is used for the blade. Okay. Let's figure out how to make a Guandao.
Bucket.
How do you spell that name?
Guandao. I think. Dao.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird. You'll figure it out. I trust.
I see.
Oh, my children, I love them. Jesus, that's dark.
Damn it, I made it one too low. Not gonna go over
Wooden
one.
polearm handle.
Bro, I killed a mob like a fucking minion, and it says, "Tell my children I love them."
Yeah, I mean they are soldiers.
True.
No, that's pretty dark.
You're pretty dark.
Tell my children I love them. I'm like, damn.
Then spawn chunk.
No, I'm not gonna tell him shit.
Well, now I'm not gonna tell him shit
I'm
just because
actually
you
gonna
said
tell
anything.
him you committed suicide. I'm gonna tell him you committed suicide.
Jesus,
That's
dude.
dark.
I told you
That's
you were
fucking
dark.
Like,
y'all got on
no,
me last
just
night for being
because
dark.
you fucking requested it, I'm going to tell your kids you committed suicide. Jesus Christ, crap. Fuck him and his kids. Fuck them kids, man. Fuck them kids.
What was I gonna stack? I need Raptor Whisper, which means I need a sword. So sword.
Bro, you would think I'm a tank, right? Like, I'm a DPS that has good damage, but also I kind of have some. I have a decent HP bar,
No,
right?
I'm not gonna be able to make that.
Because I have to get in my opponent's face and bop him in the face.
I can see that, yeah.
Don't explain why the fuck my retarded ass has 260 HP and I'm getting 2 taps.
Have you tried increasing your health?
Oh,
I can't get anything to increase my health. I'm poor.
Sounds like a you problem. Don't be poor next time.
I love how it always looks that my fucking game closed itself.
I hate you, Enderman. I didn't need that factory. I had it so I could use it, but it's annoying.
Should be like this.
That's broken.
Yes.
Guess I could use this on Enderman factory. I don't actually know if that helps or not, but that's interesting. A dense,
No, I don't want to keep fighting.
granulated bone marrow from an incomplete form can be obtained by right-clicking any incomplete form factory. Okay, well, I don't have any incomplete forms. I don't even know how to make an incomplete form.
It's like a chance to make if you infect something that cannot really be assimilated. There's really only a small chance though, because otherwise it'll just die. So like a creeper, it cannot be assimilated.
Yeah, I guess, right?
That's like your best option and worst option because they blow up on attack. Oh my god, I can actually move through the water right now. Alright, where am I?
Oh, my biomass.
Oh, cool. Okay, let's be careful what I do now. Now I need my ammo. No, I need to smelt these, actually.
Are y'all still recording?
Yes.
Yes.
Second episode is what we're... Well, not really second, but second episode for the day is what we're recording.
In the bag. I'm getting the water.
Get in the water!
Oh, that would have been nice to have now that I remember that thing. I don't think it's still around anymore. I think it died, but it would have been nice to have. There was like a worm, if I remember correctly.
Oh yeah, that
was,
primitive
like,
one.
Yeah, I don't know where he went. I think he's dead, but...
That's fine, you don't need him.
I don't. I could find better things, but... I just really I would really like him. Do I really not have any raptors lying around? Interesting.
Okay.
Well, that feral dog decide. Keep this questions real quick, hold on. Oh, never mind. Is that thing dead? Oh, that one actually turned. Alright. Make this into a buckle inspector real quick. Wow.
Children, we can no longer afford to use anything electric. However, we will still be able to use
I don't have any biomass really. Well, I literally have to wait for a Raptor, because I can't infect things myself without a bloody needle, and I'm not those things because they're kind
Well,
of
the thing
useless.
is, you can actually, if you make a normal factory, like an unbound factory, you put it in the crafting bench, and it just makes a bugland factory, and you wait for that to evolve, and yeah, you got raptors.
Yeah, I know, it's just the waiting for it to evolve is the part that I need to do.
Yeah.
In the meanwhile, let's generate some biomass, I guess. Even though eating is like the slowest way to generate biomass.
Yeah. Killing isn't much better, because it's only 1 per kill, but still.
Nah, the fastest way is literally just take a factory, chuck food on it, and then once it gets full, pick up the factory. Because the factory will eat its food, will eat the food on the ground until it's full.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, if you read the book, you would know that.
I tried to, and I just could not figure out anything there.
Anyways, got my Raptor factory.
I mean, they definitely seem like they're the right size, and the card definitely feels right. But there's something about the color that seems a little off. Color? Let me see if you have borders. Yeah, they're supposed to be yellow. They always have been. We'll give credit where credit is due, though.
Okay, so I'm looking for something that can't be normally assimilated.
Yeah, like a creeper. Phase decreased.
Phase,
Right.
that means they went down. Where the fuck did the other Raptors go?
They're all fighting something.
Do they
At least that's what I assume.
despawn if I make too many?
No. There's also, again, the chance of it being, like, fusing. I think the thing has to have, like, flesh, though. I'm not entirely sure. You can also look up on Project E, not Project E, whatever, to get, all that stuff in complete forms.
Yeah, that's not the issue. The issue is that I just made a bunch of Raptors, and I don't know where they went.
Yeah, I have no idea, then. Okay.
Guess they can go either way.
Okay, the little latch thing, does that have a chance to infect?
Yes. If you kill with it, it can infect.
Okay. Is it a good chance?
Not, I would think it's good a chance.
Just enough power to get back to her. Manual labor is gonna save our
Well,
lives.
let's see.
Everybody grab a robot and get to work. Let's follow.
Oh, yeah, that is actually not that bad of a chance.
Yeah, I don't know how to consistently get incomplete forms, if I'm being completely honest here. I just made that up.
Neither do I.
See?
Because, like, the only way I can think of to consistently get incomplete forms is to get, like, modded mobs and then kill those things. Yeah, I guess creeper really isn't the best option. Yeah, creepers really aren't the best option. Keep blowing up.
I'm looking up on the actual wiki how to make an incomplete form. Spawns if the assimilation process is abruptly stopped while the mob has called a hive 2.
Pick that up.
Or spawns if the assimilation is successful,
I
yet the
can.
mob doesn't have an assimilated... What?
Top of the overcooked apples and shoving a
Oh.
whole thing into the oven.
You can get over there behind that tree. Missed.
No, it's a shotgun. Shotguns have way more range than people make them.
Upside down tart became the hotel's signature dish. Today, tartan remains a culinary.
Yeah, I have no clue how to get an assimilated form, honestly. Or an incomplete form.
I mean, I just told you.
I did not hear what you said.
If the assimilation process is stopped abruptly while the mob has called a hive 2, or if it finishes the assimilation but doesn't have an assimilated variant. So my guess was actually right.
So, I literally just need to kill, like, skeletons or some shit.
Yeah. You can also get called a hive to actually infect on stuff.
Yeah, I know, but, like...
You do know how to use it, right? I'll figure it out.
Sky, whatever you're listening to, please turn it down.
Yeah, we can hear it all.
Yeah, we can hear what you're watching over there.
I don't know what to
I would say use headphones, but you're using headphones to, talk to us, so... I guess I have called the hive through, but that doesn't actually count towards anything.
Okay, I'm not sure how to get more much rich. Because the cobblestone is still going decently slow.
I gotta figure out how to... I gotta figure out how to make an assimilated form. Or an incomplete form, and
Yeah.
well, yes, what you told me helps. It doesn't really help all that much.
Yeah.
I don't know, do snowmen have an assimilated form?
I don't believe so. If they do, then that's weird.
I don't think so either. But assuming they don't...
Oh, that's creative stuff. No.
Do I have
No.
snow blocks? I don't even know. No. I have snowballs. Which is close enough.
Those are also EMCable.
Yeah, I know, but... Oh, how do you spell pumpkin? Fuck. P-U?
P-U-M-P.
I figured. Let's see something. Let's test if these guys even work. I don't even know if they work. Well, that one didn't work. You said it was a chance, right?
Yep.
This guy just now realized that I server muted her.
Well, that's because we were just being annoyed there. Are you immune to poison?
Probably.
Fuck.
Fuck you.
I server muted because you were listening to something and we could hear the entire...
I wasn't.
It was getting annoying.
I had my earbuds in. What you were hearing was probably my mom.
Well, we could hear something. And it was getting annoying.
It was also anime, I could tell.
No, it was TikTok.
I don't know, it sounded like anime.
I wasn't on TikTok.
I don't like
I
a
also
TikTok.
had my earbuds in. So y'all most likely shouldn't have been able to hear it.
Yeah, most likely.
Oh, we heard something. I don't know what. But...
I don't know, because I'm just laying on my bed. That's all I was doing.
I mean, I'm gonna keep killing snowmen until one of these guys turn into a assimilated form, or I run out of snowmen.
Boomerang.
Well, now that I think about it, killing snowmen is a very efficient way to get points.
True. Especially since it's
Because
all
one
AMCable.
Nope. That's not how you make a snowman. Oh wait, actually, you can make a snowman like that.
Hmm?
If you put 2 snow blocks on the ground and not like stack them up, and then put a head on top of round snow blocks, you can actually still make a snowman. Nope. Nope.
Oh, that does just
Okay,
work.
you can't make it upside down though.
I think you just need open space.
Maybe. I don't know. What I do know is that I've killed a lot of snowmen, and none of them have dropped, and none of them have turned into an incomplete form. So I'm starting to believe that this is not how this works. I'm starting to believe that snowmen can't turn into incomplete form. Let me try making the needle thing. Maybe that will help, because they do keep getting one shot by the little tendril thing that I'm shooting out. Where's my book? There it is. Enchantments, blocks, enchants, items, osmosis brewing. Where's it? Like, items? Yeah, dirty needle. Yada yada yada. It's made from infected flesh,
blocks.
corrupted needles, and glass.
Ow.
So I need infected flesh, which I think I have on the, I need glass. Because I have Ruptor Viscera. I actually don't even know. I have glass bottles EMC, I don't have glass itself. Yoink. Chuck, yoink. Zombie villager runs. The hell? Where's that thing? Glass. Go ahead and transmute that. Glass. Like that. I have a crafting thing in my inventory, so I don't even have to go over here. I think it's like this. Nope, other way around. Yep. Why does it throw that out of my inventory? That's annoying. Alright, 9 dirty needles. Let's try this on a dude and see if that works. How the fuck do dirty needles work?
I guess this would be a good way to get that going. Just a little slower.
How do dirty needles work?
You have
Am I doing it
to...
wrong,
No,
or-
you have to hit it on the entity. Like, it'll break it on use, yes, but it'll try to infect it.
Okay, well, dirty needles just don't work on snowmen, so I don't even think snowmen can be
I don't think
assimilated.
snowmen can be assimilated in any way.
Yeah, which makes sense because they're inorganic. So it's probably the same for iron golems as well, because they're both inorganic.
Yeah, so you need something to assimilate them like that.
Something to assimilate that is unable to be assimilated into an actual
form.
Yeah, and I think I have just a test subject.
Like you call it test
That's
subject.
okay.
Now, did I do this backwards?
Only gonna hurt for a little bit.
Yes, I put it backwards. Okay, that makes sense. You won't feel a thing till I jam this thing down your throat.
Oh, you can't assimilate ocelots either.
That makes sense.
Oh, that was useless.
But I have to go all the way through the tiers of gears. Stick.
That's an enhanced mob, so I don't even think I could assimilate it, even if I wanted to.
No, you cannot assimilate enhanced mobs easily. They're way harder than others. Glad all this stuff is transmutatable. I believe to make this I need any stone.
I just a single skeleton or something that can't be assimilated normally.
Stone gear.
I don't even know what kind of animal
Then I
items
need
you're
an
looking for.
iron gear, which needs more iron.
Which makes sense. It's made out of iron.
Mm-hmm. And then I should be able to make that. Alright, so I need iron gear, 2 Fernaki. Well, that's good that this theme is playing. I like this. More iron.
It's gotta be.
That's whatever I used to play on my
regular.
kalimba.
I need a regular skeleton. This would be so much more easier if Abyssalcraft enemies existed, because like
They're
then I
so
just finally
prevalent.
would-
Thing is,
I know,
I don't know
finally
that there is actually modded entities.
There isn't, which means all of them turn into assimilated forms.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with adding a single mod to do that. Okay, you need
Yeah,
RF, so I need another
Yeah,
generator of some sort. Oh, simple combustion generator. Forgot I made you. Now, how do I use you to make an upgradable combustion generator? Need modifier components, which is black concrete, redstone. Oh, that's so easy. What is it called? Gravel, that's what it's called.
What have you guys have to be able to turn into?
And then I need black ink. Oh yeah, we're in a version where that just does not matter. Now, is it like
Yeah, I was gonna
this? Yes. I always forget the direction to put the fucking stuff for that. Redstone, iron block. Yeah, no, that's super easy.
Oh, regular skeleton.
I can also look up what
And-
monsters turn into those.
I think it died to fall damage and not even me, so. That creeper didn't die. Well, creeper died, it just didn't turn into what I needed it to.
Redstone. Wait, first we make the upgradable combustion gen. Now is it like this or like that? It's like that.
God damn it.
That was a modifier, right? Not upgrade. I mean, 4 stacks of speed upgrade should be fine.
Would be more than enough.
Brett, you can use this to make fucking power. Except my turtle is fuel.
No.
So annoying.
What generator do you have there, anyways?
Upgradable combustion gen. Okay, what? You work with alchemical coal, but not anything else? Go fuck yourself.
Because it's got coal in the name.
How do I get latex?
Isn't it like an eye surgery?
How do I get latex then? Because this is kind of important that I get this.
Oh, I'm just gonna go around infecting everything until
I
something
need a
turns
tree
into
fluid
a glorious
extractor,
form.
of course. Okay. Got smooth stone, that's fine. stone furnace. Okay. And then a gear of iron. I don't like having to go through all this just to get sap or whatever I think it's called. I don't know what it's called.
I don't know what you're trying to make.
Tree fluid extractor. Fluid latex. So that makes latex there, and then I just need to put logs in there. Okay. Wood. Oak wood. That'll work.
Yeah, like some form of moss
how's that
or
work?
whatever that I could.
Latex tank, fluid containers. I'm confused. How does this thing work? In front of any log will produce liquid latex. Okay, so I gotta place logs in front of it.
Just any old log?
Maybe.
It
may need to be in front of like an actual tree.
Perhaps. Because I think just a log doesn't actually have the latex that it needs. Just try growing a tree in front of it. You can bone meal
I've got a
trees.
dark meal. I've got a dark wood forest, and also remember I live in a desert, so that's just not happening to grow anything like that.
Is that a sheep head? Yeah, it is.
Nope, that's the wrong way.
There's a mob that I can assimilate around here.
Okay, that's working. I was gonna let it work. Can you fuck off, skeleton? Got a shotgun.
Honestly, that works better.
What is it?
I said Guardians might work better, but I don't know where what the called is.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up for you. What monsters? Why is that so close? Can turn into incomplete form. Escape and run. Escape and root.
I forgot that goes on the same altitude as me, so I have to be. Oh, that thing still didn't work.
Doesn't say. Somehow no one has a list of what makes it and what doesn't.
Which, maybe? Nope. I don't think what.
Oh, they're back to level 2.
Alright.
Did they not get a cooldown when they're doing
I
this?
just gotta make sure that they don't go back down.
Yeah, I feed them like so many. Well, I guess their cooldown would stop that, anyways.
Ow.
I mean, there was a game rule to set to stop them from de-leveling, honestly. Because if it's gonna bug like this every time, then that's just not possible.
Yeah, as you say, if they go back down, then yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah, I mean, you'll have to do it because
they can't go back down, but
otherwise it's impossible for you to do much.
That's only a thing.
We'll see when the timer goes up. Because I think it was when the timer went down, right?
No, it just happened like mid-timer.
Okay, there's the latex. Bruh, did it not really... Really, dude? Why do you do this? I gotta remake the fucking latex everything. Because it can't save in the fucking EMC table. Even though it would be able to usually. That's a latex processing unit. That's not what we need.
Damn, gold horse armor is worth 16,000 EMC.
Yeah, it's made of gold. And a lot of it.
That's fair. It's just, you know.
Surely I could do like a pedestal, right? What the fuck is exploding?
Oh, you're all assimilated already? Interesting. And yet they still run from me, which is weird, because they still act like regular dudes.
I think it's because they're in hidden, maybe?
It's because they're in hidden, but
yeah,
like,
that's
it's just weird.
Why are you here?
That's interesting.
No raptor.
I don't exactly know what you're gonna do an assimilated an abomination swarm, or what the hell?
That's incomplete form? better not have to make big
Pigs
rubber.
turn into assimilated pigs.
Oh, it makes a lot of rubber. Oh, I need way more water than I think I did. Uses so many buckets of water. You know where that would come in helpful?
The gallon
The
drum that I
fucking
have,
drum over there. I was gonna be able to make one dry rubber. And I can make one dry rubber. Cool. It's not even EMCable, but the big part that I need is. Alright,
Nope.
smelt that into plastic. I don't know how rubber makes plastic, but sure. Alright, now I can get started on something called this. Now I need gears. Again, iron gear turned to diamond gear, so that's gonna be annoying. I don't like that they can stack only to 16. Okay, got the diamond gears. Oh, you also need gold gears. Hi, Enderman. How you doing? Luckily, you're not aggressive.
Damn it!
Oh, damn
One
it!
of these guys have to be able to drop.
Okay, so I need a
What I need.
laser lens, I need glass, I need machine case. Okay. How do I make the laser lens, though? Pink slime.
I know squids can turn into assimilated squids, so it's not even like those work.
How do I get pink slime fluid?
You need pink slime.
Pink slime. Fluid sieving.
God, we're at the level of anti where now even the basic mobs get enhanced.
Yeah.
Didn't make an assimilated form. Or whatever the hell it's called, incomplete form. Nope. Okay, the needles give the potion effect of
Okay, so
Call of
pink
the Hive or no?
slime exists. I just don't know how to find it.
What do the needles do?
It can be killed by killing a pink slime that will
Turn
spawn when
bitches.
placing some pink slime fluid in the world. Well, I don't know how to get that.
What?
That's not gonna.
How do I get that?
I forget that they can kill my latch. Damn it.
Okay, there we go.
Something has to do this. I don't know what, but something. Change form. I just don't know what. And according to Google, they also don't know what. God, steak only heals me a singular heart at a time. Which is quite annoying. Oh, unused form. I guess zombie pigments, right? They don't have assimilated form. Probably not.
I don't know.
I'd guess. I don't know, but would I have an easier chance killing those things, though, is the main question.
I don't know. Did you?
I don't know, I haven't fought any.
Test it.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
They are easier.
Maybe they are easier, maybe they aren't, but anything's gonna be quicker to do than running around the hostile mobs during the day.
Mob slaughter factory. Need that. Mob slaughter. There we go. Right there. I need to figure
I
out this
don't think
pink.
there is any.
Yeah, stuff. What got the plastic?
That's
Man, so now I have the basis of the Division 2 stuff up.
Okay. How
Which is
have I never
mostly
made?
the enemy,
Okay,
which I'm
I've
completely
never made an
changing.
iron axe apparently.
Man, I decided to change everything from the original Division 2 enemies. You won't even meet half of them. Actually, you won't meet any of them. I'm just scrapping every enemy type except for like basic faction enemies
Nope.
and random
Well, I'll
bosses.
tell you one thing. What? It says 0 in the chat. Oh, because I'm in the nether. Wait, I just got the nether up to 0?
Jesus.
What?
They can't spawn in there
It
anyways.
starts at -1. Hi.
They can't spawn in there anyways.
What?
So.
The parasite level starts at -1 in the nether. And I just got it up to 0.
Is that good?
It's better than -1.
I don't even know if that's good or bad or what.
It's better than -1, which is okay.
But they still can't spawn in there, so.
I mean, they might if I get it up to 1. There's no saying I can't. There's nothing saying I can't get it up to level 1.
Okay, so I got a mob in there. Have I never made a fence before? What about bars? Yep, right there. Now do I have wheat?
Can you make bars?
Yep, I do have wheat.
Also, no.
I keep
Filling
forgetting
in
that I can
the,
shoot out my fucking windows.
I mean, it makes sense. But yeah, I could see how you could do that.
Can I stand in here?
Can I even
No.
assimilate zombie pigmen?
No.
Like, I don't even know if I can do that. I know I can, but like, can an incomplete form spawn from them?
I'm not, no idea.
Are they innately immune to my stuff because they live in such a hot climate?
I think it could be literally that, though. Fine, I'll find a cow. And hope that it actually follows me.
these
Can you not, Enderman?
Assimilated mobs are or boosted mobs.
Actually, Enderman might work.
Man.
Come on, Enderman. Get on my house.
My god, wait, was that a buglin that spawned?
They're not supposed to be able to spawn there.
I swear I just saw a buglin. I swear I just saw a buglin. There's a ruptor in hell! Oh my god!
Okay, that'll speed up your production a little bit.
I figured out how to put I figured out how to put these guys in hell. I didn't.
Bruh, why are you just not aggressive to me anymore?
Caden. Caden, how the hell is it even safe anymore?
I've made an Enderman passive. I don't know how I did it, but I did
Made
it.
ruptors in hell. This is not a good biome for them, but
No, definitely not.
fucking hilarious is what it is. I guess skeletons can spawn in soul sand biomes, right? Sun valleys?
We're not in the nether. We're not in 116.5.
Oh,
We're in 112.2.
no. Shit, yeah, you're right. We don't have better nether. We have baby boy nether.
Come on, sheep.
He's gonna be like, well, if skeletons could spawn in the nether, you know, I could just get some skeletons, but...
All this
Yeah,
just to find an
so-
incomplete form.
Yeah, I know, which I still haven't found.
Yeah. I haven't
I don't
even
know if there's like
seen
an
one
easier
yet.
way to make them. Neither have I. Usually we
stop.
see them all the time, but that's because we usually have modded mob.
Stop losing interest, sheep. God, okay, I hate luring mobs. Is there like a lasso that I have?
I don't know, do you get a lasso?
Like maybe like a golden lasso to just steal its soul. I mean, what?
Yeah, only issue with being in hell
Yes.
is, really sucks.
Also, I used all
What's
my
the
levels.
points here in hell? 31 points, phase 0.
Hmm.
So I can level these guys up.
Oh my.
I have 31 points right now.
God, whenever I run past my cobblestone factory, I lag like a motherfucker.
That's not an incomplete form. That's not an incomplete form. That's not an
Oh,
incomplete
that
form.
is working.
I'm killing so many zombie piglins.
I was gonna grab more.
And none of them are turning into.
Animals. I know enderman's a hostile.
I'm
Let me pick
starting
it
to
up.
think I can't make an incomplete form natural.
I was able to, so you should be able to. There goes someone.
Yeah, you made it naturally via modded mobs because we had those.
We actually didn't when I was the parasite. At least as far as I'm
Yeah,
aware.
we did. We have the village.
Oh no, I just
Or-
I just fused my Pokemon, not Pokemon, parasites, and they made a.
Boros village. At the villager guards.
I fused my stuff and they turned it into an incomplete form, so I don't know what you're going about. Okay, that's working slowly. Why are there assimilated sheep and wolf outside my house? Get out of my house. Oh my god, the amount of buglins that just spawned. No, none of that. Get out of here.
Yeah, still no assimilated form. Yeah, I don't think zombie pigment assimilated forms.
Yeah, I mean, if you're attempting this so long, then yeah, I don't think so.
Like I have 53 points in the Nether. That's how many zombie pigments.
Oh god, Franks.
And none of them have turned into an assimilated form. Like maybe if I get a Ruptor to help me like kill it, maybe, I don't know, but this is just copium at this point.
Fuck.
Yeah. No. 60 points, no assimilated form. It doesn't happen, and it can't happen.
Yeah.
I choose to believe it can't. When I get home, because I can just die. I don't actually have anything good.
You don't
going
have
on.
much biomass.
I have 0 biomass.
Yeah, not much. Okay, that's 100
Ugh,
millibuckets.
it takes me so long to die.
I need 1,000 millibuckets.
Something is following you? Yeah, no dip, Sherlock.
That means there's something with a bounty and it's stronger than what you think.
Yeah, well, I don't much care. I have better things to do. Like, figure out how to make a stupid assimilated form. That has to be, like, an easier... How's it?
Probably. I've helped you how I can.
Marrow chunk. The marrow chunk is a chunk of the guana's blade that is hardened bone marrow made from an incomplete form. The blade it creates can only affect parasites up to assimilated / feral tier. Oh, so you can't even affect the primitives and all that
Yeah.
until you make the primitive one.
Yeah.
It can be
To be fair,
created
you
by
kind of need
obtaining
primitive parts
drops from an
before.
incomplete form.
Not that it'll matter right
Like
now, because
other
you can't
special
spawn
parasite
primitives.
drops.
Not yet, at least.
There has to be. This material
Okay.
is superseded by malformed bones. Yeah, okay. Is there like an enchantment that I have that can make, I don't know, similar forms? Steal health from the entity attack, high protection, fluidity, flaying, fluidity, high protection, dense tissue. Dense tissue.
I'm thinking I'm
Cause
opting
parasites
not
spawned by the
use
factory to
melee.
have more movement. Nope. Cunning. No, no.
I like that I'm opting
No,
not to use melee and just
no.
sticking with my gun.
I mean, yeah, that's fair, but rare fraction? Reduce the chance for masticator to consume a field canister. That's a gun. That's for the gun, which I don't feel like making right now because I'm still trying to make this stupid.
You can't even make it right now.
Yeah, I know, because I don't know how to.
Well, no, you literally need adapted parts. So that's way down, later down the line.
Oh, yeah, but
you know, the thing we're talking about.
besides the point. Dismissal wand? Dismissal wand is the item used which heralds any parasite it is and travel anywhere, effectively spawning them. There are rumors kinds, but I've yet to encounter any. Unlike the dismissal system, no points will be generated when used. Okay. Bloodstained saddle, horseback travel was never really my forte, but assimilated horses, however, are much stronger than normal horses, so I opted with this message. Yeah, I don't care.
Alright, I'm still trying to figure out how to get rich, because I still need 25 million EMC for one. Yeah, fucking thing.
So you can make your gem armor, yeah.
Yeah, no, even then, I would still need more than that, because 25 million is for one Clan Star Omega. For reference, the cheapest one is the helmet. Nope, it's the boots at 28 million needed. Which requires red matter armor, all the pieces, and a Clan Star Omega.
There's not really any way to get rich quick.
I'm figuring out a way. It takes quite a while to actually prep.
No, that doesn't work.
I guess I could do this.
Potion effects, I guess? Antibodies, clotting, gravity, phasing, rebellium, scrying, trauma, unkindling, and yielding. This one is a nasty one. I attacked a living entity and was affected. The victim will receive a portion of their maximum HP as true damage, piercing practically all forms of defense. Pass yielding 4. The effect will deal damage regardless. God damn it! All right.
You gotta do the game rule now. I don't even know. I don't think I'm off. I think it's escape and run, something like that. Oh my god, I'll reset this. I mean, if I can be off,